Welcome to Daily Timothy Time. My name is Carl Coates, and it's a privilege, pleasure, and an absolute joy to be with you once again this morning, Wednesday, the 29th of January, 2025. I'm coming to you from Trondheim in Norway. If you're ever in this neck of the woods, please be sure to contact this ministry. We'd love to have some fellowship with you. Right, we're in the book of Revelation. We're starting a new chapter today. A chapter, I'm going to be straight up and down with you. Chapter 10, I've in the margin of my Bible here, I've got a whole truckload of notes and verses and etc. etc. I am still trying to fathom this chapter out in my mind. So from a comment point of view, I wouldn't even know where to start in commenting here, but to say to you, this, like I've said yesterday, when you're in the book of Revelation, this book is not written to you, it's not written to me, it's written for our learning. Gentle listener, please be mindful of that. Anyway, let's get into the read. Revelation chapter 10, and I saw another mighty angel come down from heaven, clothed with a cloud, and a rainbow was upon his head. And his face was as it were the sun, and his feet as pillars of fire. And he had in his hand a little book open, and he set his right foot upon the sea, and his left foot on the earth, and cried with a loud voice, as when a lion roareth. And when he had cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. And when the 7 thunders had uttered their voices, I was about to write. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, seal up those things which the 7 thunders uttered, and write them not. And the angel which I saw stand upon the sea and upon the earth lifted up his hand to heaven, and sware by him that liveth for ever and ever, who created heaven and the things that therein are, and the earth and the things that therein are, and the sea and the things which are therein, that there should be time no longer. But in the days of the voice of the 7th angel, when he shall begin to sound, the mystery of God should be finished, as he hath declared to his servants the prophets. And the voice which I heard from heaven spake unto me again, and said, go and take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel which standeth upon the sea and upon the earth. And I went unto the angel, and said unto him, give me the little book. And he said unto me, take it, and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. And I took the little book out of the angel's hand, and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. As soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And he said unto me, thou must prophesy again before many peoples and nations and tongues and kings. Now, in my limited understanding of chapter 10, I bring up 2 points. In verse 4, take that over to Daniel chapter 12. You know where he says, and write them not. Go to Daniel chapter 12 and do some comparisons there. If you drop down to verse 9, take it and eat it up. If you go across to Jeremiah, that same terminology is used. It's figurative, eat it up. It's like you and I, we devour the word of God. You know, you're not physically eating the pages. You mentally absorbing it. That is what it is meant by that. When he says at verse 10, and he ate it up, his mouth was sweet as honey. Well, folks, when you read through the Pauline epistles and you're reading stuff and you're getting edified, is it not sweet as honey? Not physical honey, obviously, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, keep that in mind and take that stuff back to your own personal study. If you're looking to study this book out further, this ministry this week is promoting www.helpersofyourjoy.com. Pastor John Versteegen's congregation in San Juan Capistrano in California. Go along. John's taught through the book of Revelation. He's a wonderful teacher. Spend a year going through it with him. Anyway, wherever you are around the world, have a fantastic day, and remember to keep your sword sharp, soldier. Till we meet again tomorrow, grace and peace to you. Maranatha.